everyone, and welcome to my September favorites video. It is super early because I did not get an August favorites up, and by the time I was going to get around to doing it, it was already like the 15th, and I was like, you know what, I might as well just combine the two because one, I didn't have a lot of favorites in August. I probably had like 3, and so I'm like, you know what, I'll just combine it with my September favorites, so hopefully you guys don't mind. And I actually don't have like a crazy amount for missing a month. I thought I'd have all these favorites, but I really don't. I've been just, you know, using the same sort of makeup. I have actually quite a few new makeup favorites, a lot of hair stuff that's like works, and just a couple other random things. So I guess I'm gonna just go ahead with spoiler alert, favorite. Okay, anyways, I'll get to that in a minute, but the very first two things I want to talk about, I've talked about in videos before. The first one is EBATES. EBATES, you guys, I am not kidding you. I got my second check from EBATES, or PayPal rather, from EBATES, and it was like ridiculous how much money I saved. You guys know I do a lot of online shopping. Like I said, I kind of cut down, but over the summer I did a ton of online shopping, and I've always used EBATES. And if you guys don't know what EBATES is, I have tweeted about it before, and I've like mentioned it, and I'll link it below. It's really that simple. It's sort of just like, it's free to sign up. You sign up, and like if you want to shop at like Target or Amazon or Victoria's Secret and Nordstrom are like my two big ones, Sephora. If you're going to shop online, just go log into your EBATES, you know, type in Sephora and then click the link through EBATES. It'll redirect you to the Sephora website. You place all your orders and everything with the actual store, but you get cash back. And sometimes they have, like right now they're having a fashion cash, like double cash back. So normally if you get 4% at a store, they're going to give you 8%. And it's just, it does add up. It's like, it's really crazy. I know a lot of people are like, is it scammy? I promise you guys, like nothing I talk about is scammy, because like if it is like a scam thing, I used to do, sponsored tweets through my likes, and some of those would be like ones where it's like, oh, get a free MacBook, and you had to like enter your email, and then everyone got spam. Like, that was like a year or two ago, but I wouldn't do that. Like EBATES, tried and true, like I've gotten paid twice by them. You get paid like quarterly, I believe, and it just adds up. Like I placed a Victoria's Secret order about a month ago and spent like $400 or something, and then you get like $15 back or whatever, or 10 or something like that. It's a really good deal, and like I said, it adds up. So if you know, shop at Target online or Amazon or eBay online, like you can go through EBATES. So I had to say that because I know I tweeted about it and some people were like, is it scammy? And then the other thing that I know a lot of people were a little wary of, but you guys, it does work, is Opinion Outpost. And Opinion Outpost is kind of amazing. I'll put both the links below as well for that. There's an iPad app and stuff, so if you're watching this on your iPad, you can click on there, and a regular link. But it is amazing. It's completely free again to sign up, and you just complete surveys, and you can get cash, Amazon gift cards, iTunes gift cards, and then like just for completing surveys, you get like entered into like a $10,000 like quarterly drawing. Like it's kind of amazing actually. I'm just a huge fan of like Opinion Outpost, and it's not, both of those you're not going to get like insanely rich over, but it's just good extra money if you have like extra time. If you're already on the internet anyways, it's like, why not check it out? And it does work, you know, amazing, and it's just like a really cool, like, I don't know, it's just a cool thing. I feel like I'm on the internet all the time, so I feel like I, you know, should share it with you all. I don't know, but like I said, both are completely free, and you get pretty much paid to shop and paid for your opinions. So I will link both of those below. So let's just move on now to the physical favorites. So as you guys can see, well, it's not physical favorite, but the entire country of Canada is my favorite. This was definitely an August favorite because, as you guys know, probably why I couldn't get my August favorites up, because I was in Toronto the last week of August, and when I first got there, I was a little like unsure of Canada. I wasn't like a big fan of like the food, but then I totally became a fan, and I don't know, like after a couple days, it's like I didn't want to leave, maybe because it was like I was kind of sort of on vacation, and so like it was just nice to get away, and I hadn't been on vacation in a while, so maybe that's why I loved it even more. But it was just like super fun. I got this at my meetup. Okay, so yeah, obviously getting to meet you guys was like the highlight of my trip. So I did go up there to visit a friend, and then I ended up seeing other friends that I had up there, like Gigi, so that was super fun. I got to shop, and then of course the grand finale of the trip was of course meeting you guys at my very first book signing, and it won't be my last. I can't wait to go back and meet more of you either in Canada or where have you, and hopefully we'll have a couple dates confirmed in the next couple weeks where I can announce that as well. So Canada, you guys were so sweet. I had the flag a girl gave me. I had everything you guys gave me. You guys were probably like it was like overwhelming how nice everybody was up there. I don't know if it was, you know, just that Toronto and I just got lucky that that happened to be my first meetup, or if it's like that with all of you that watch, you guys are just gonna be that friendly. I don't know, but I was very blessed and lucky to have gotten that opportunity to meet you guys and sign books and all that stuff, because it's like, who wants my autograph? Probably nobody. Probably people just were like, you know, feel friendship and came out to support me, which was super sweet, because, you know, honestly, I used to go to book signings all the time, and like I liked having the autograph, but like it wasn't about that. It was about the experience of like meeting someone that you like or you think you know or you're friends with, or like, and YouTube's different than when I go meet like celebrities or whatever when I was younger, because it's not personable, like personable, because, you know, YouTube, you guys do get to know a lot about me, and I think, you know, social media, just like content, like, you know, interacting with you guys, I feel like I get to know you guys. I don't know. I'm blabbering. Let's just get on with the makeup and hair products. So I feel like I should talk about hair products first. So I do have 3 hair products. I don't know. You guys probably can't see my hair. My hair has been growing tremendously, like insane. You guys know how like broken off it was. I mean, it is back just because I need to get my roots done, so it is on like a headband today. But the 2 things that I swear by more than anything that have made my hair super healthy, shiny, strong, it's a 10 products. I'm so in love with these 2 products, you guys. So I think I've talked about the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In before, but this is the Miracle Leave-In with the keratin. Honestly, guys, this is like all you need. Heat protectant, shine, just everything. Reconstructor. I don't put anything else in it, and you really shouldn't, because like mixing keratin and putting too much keratin on your hair is bad. So I use this like I only like wash my hair like once or twice a week. Probably gross to a lot of you, but I am blonde and it's bleached out, so it's good for me to get the oils. It doesn't get greasy, so I figure like, why not? I'm like in love with this stuff. I just picked mine off Amazon. So again, if you use Amazon, seriously, use eBay. It's like, I'm not kidding you. You guys will get like money back. I'm just trying to save you money is all. But Amazon, like I buy everything through Amazon now because I get cash back. So then this is the It's a 10. So you guys, I think this is the first time ever in a favorites that I actually used a product I love. Not because I don't love products, it's just like I get bored with them, or like if it's at the end of the product, or like start something new. But this one I definitely scraped the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, I'm obsessed with it. It's the It's a 10, I don't know, like hair mask or whatever. And Miracle Hair Mask, yeah. I just use this, again, like once a week. If I do wash my hair twice a week, I will only use this once a week. But I use it, you know, I put it on when I like shave. So like, you know, you wash your hair, whatever, and then like I'll put this on. And I don't know how long you're supposed to, but 1 to 3 minutes, or if you want the deeper conditioning, 5 to 15 minutes. So basically I do the deeper conditioning, and I basically just, you know, wash my hair, and then like once I'm done shampooing, I'll put the mask on, and then like I'll do my shaving and body wash and all that other stuff, and then by the time it's done, you are ready to rinse. Okay, so I talked a lot at the beginning of this video, so I'm trying to go fast. So I have been loving this straightener. So I think I talked about the Bellamy. You guys know I love my Bellamy clip-in extensions. I think they're like the most amazing thing ever. I think it just gives it like extra thickness, because my hair was like really thin because it was breaking off. But hopefully next time I get my actual extensions put in, I'll have enough hair to like, you know, get my real ones. I mean, but I love the clip-ins. I do. And I think I talked about the curling iron, but I was kind of forced to try this, the straightener, the flat iron. Bellamy did send this to me for a review, and I just loved the one I was using, but it broke. Like, I had used it for like 2 years. It's like, you know, one of those ones that are all like banged up, but you still use because it's like your go-to flat iron, and whatever, it totally crapped out on me, so I decided to go ahead and try this since I had it, and I was like, okay. So it's a lot heavier than my other one, but what I love about this, I mean, I do notice like more shine in my hair, because what I do now to curl, because with the wand, I love the wand, but with my hair, just being the state that it was, like when I would curl it, it would just kind of frizz up, and I guess it does get a little, I mean, it probably looks a little tangly now, but I think you guys notice sometimes in my video, like when it can look a little dready, like dreadlocks almost, like that's from just using like a curling one, just because I think I was putting, it was just too harsh on my hair. So I've been like loving this to curl. So like, okay, my hair's like, I mean, this is kind of like second day curls, but basically, like, all you do to curl with the flat iron is, like, you hold it, you go, okay, so watch. So you would, like, hold it, and then just turn, and then just go, like, straight down with it, and then just, like, curl, like, then you would, like, just curl it on up. I know it looks a lot. Okay. It's weird because I'm like looking at that. Okay, so curl, and then you would go down, and then you would just roll it on up, and then let it down. And it gives like a nice curl. I mean, it's not heated, so it's not, like, did nothing, but I like love this. I like swear by it because I never was able to curl my hair with a flat iron before, and I don't know, I think maybe because it's like just heavier, so it just holds my hair in there better, so like when you go down it doesn't like just slip through, if that makes sense. I don't know. I love this stuff. I'm so happy. Like I said, I got it for a review, and I wasn't like super excited to try it or anything. Like I love Bellamy extensions. I wasn't like, you know, I loved my flat iron. So, but I'm so happy I did. And if you guys are interested in just getting a new flat iron, you know, flat irons do crap out. So if you need a new one, you know, I have discount codes for this right now. So I had to mention this because I was like, this thing is actually amazing. Something like, that's why you should always just try things, because you never know what can be amazing. So I think gosh, I really don't have a lot. Okay. I do actually. I always say I don't have a lot, and then I do. Okay. So let's go on to makeup. So I have a lot of face makeup products. The first is the L'Oreal Revitalize Miracle Blur. I know there are mixed reviews for this. Some people says it works, some people says it doesn't. So like anything, I guess you just have to, you know, try it out. I guess you can return makeup. I don't return makeup. I mean, I guess it's okay. I guess they like send it back or something, so it's not like people are getting used makeup, but I never return makeup. But I guess you can because this is kind of expensive. My sister loves it. I love it. I think it just gives your face a super like sheer, it's just a nice primer for your face. So it kind of just like, it just like blurs your face. Like any imperfections, any redness, basically for me and my dark spots, it kind of just blurs. I don't really know how else to describe this. It's oil free. I just describe it as a really amazing primer. I don't use primers all that often just because I feel like they don't do anything, or it just adds more oil to my face. But I actually really like this, and I don't know. I mean, like you either love it or hate it basically, but I do love it and I would recommend it. Going on to my skincare routine then after that, so I love these Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealers. So as you can see, I've used this actual concealer. Oh my god, look at this spray tan. Oh my god, that's so hideous. I'm so sorry guys, but if you can see, I've used quite a bit of the concealer. It's like down to here. So this is like an under eye, I use for my under eye concealer, and it's just the Eraser Dark Circles. So I just use this for under my eyes in the color medium. And then this one is a light medium, and this is the Instant Age Rewind Dark Spot Eraser. And so with this, I have acne scarring. So I just put it lightly over my acne scars, and it's kind of amazing. I don't know if it's erasing them, but you know, the cover-up's amazing for as sheer as it is and as lightweight as it is. I love it. You know, sometimes you guys would see my tutorials where I would literally like put like just pounds of concealer on to like conceal it and full coverage. These are just both very sheer and light, and I'm like a huge fan of these, which then leads me to my favorite foundation. So you guys know I love full coverage. Well, I love full coverage foundation because it makes me really feel confident about my skin, but I don't love it because it can feel cakey and heavy, like, and that's just something I was just okay with because it like made me confident. But with the concealer and the Miracle Blur, I find that my imperfections really are not that bad to me, so I go ahead and use the sheer like just lighter foundations now, and I love this Dolce & Gabbana one. So you guys, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I know I filmed the haul. I don't know if it's up yet, but this is the Dolce & Gabbana foundation, and it is a mattifying foundation. It's called Perfect Luminous Liquid Foundation. I think I use this from Anna Nicole. It's what I'm wearing now. Like everything, the concealer, the blur, and then this I'm wearing right now. I actually have two of these in two different shades because obviously you guys can see I'm like always two different shades. I don't know. I'm just a spray tan person. As getting out of the tanning beds and transitioning into spray tans, it's been hard for me to find colors that work for me, but I'm getting there. But I love this Dolce & Gabbana foundation. It's pricey, but you just use such a little amount. Like I feel like this would last me years. You use such a little amount, very sheer and like light coverage on the face. I feel like I don't wear face makeup. Like it never bothers me. Like sometimes at the end of the day with like full coverage, I'm really excited to get it off, but this just doesn't bother me. Like I have to like remind myself to take it off because it just feels like skin. So I love that. And then two lip products that I've been loving. My lips have been so chapped. If you guys have any recommendations for chapped lips, like let me know. Like I need to moisturize more on my lips. This is the Christian Dior. It's just like a basic packaging. So I've actually only used like this for the past like week or so, but it's helped a lot. And this is the Creme de Rose plumping lip balm. I don't think it plumps, but it does make your lips feel really good like before you go to bed. So I just put this as like my daily nighttime routine. And then I feel like MAC lipsticks have been so drying lately, but I had bought these mineralized lipsticks so long ago and like never used them just because they were not like in view for me. So I put them in view so I would use them. So this is the MAC mineralized lipsticks. As you can see, they're a little different than the MAC ones. The MAC Woo is so drying. Do not get that. The worst lipstick ever. Totally dried my lips out. But this is in the color Divine Choice, and it's what I'm wearing now. But it's just a really beautiful pink. My hand is so distracting. I'm just not even going to do that. Just a really pretty Barbie pink. And the thing I love most too is not only is the pigment amazing like MAC delivers, but the moisture of it is intense, and I'm so obsessed with it. Okay, so for face, I'm going back to Proactive. This is the skin system I have been using. As you can see, it's like basically they're almost done and I need more. I'm back on the subscription. You guys, Proactive is it can be super harsh on people's faces. They say it's super drying. I personally need it because my face is so oily, and there's nothing that has worked. If you were just self-conscious about acne, there's nothing that has cleared up my acne more than Proactive. I used this in high school. I used it a couple years in my adulthood, and I'm back on it now for the past couple months. And you guys, my skin, there's just been no bumps. I think a lot of you have noticed in pictures and in videos, a lot of you have said your skin looks so clear, and I think it's Proactive. And everyone's like, oh, update a skincare routine, but like I don't use different toners and products because, you know, this stuff kind of just does it for me. And I love it, and I'm sorry my phone's buzzing, hopefully you don't hear that. But yeah, you guys, and you know, there is harsh chemicals in it, I'm not gonna lie, because like, you know, this product right here, the repairing treatment, has some bleach in it. Like if you were to lay down after putting it on your face right away, it would bleach your pillowcases, which I know scares a lot of people. But honestly, if you're an acne sufferer who just hates the bumps, and I mean, Proactive does work. So, I don't know. People are always going to complain that something's not good for you. I mean, no matter what you use, there's always going to be people who are like, those are not good for you. Okay, so then okay, so I have like only a few products left. These, oh my gosh, you guys. Whoop. You guys saw these in my Scentsy haul. Honestly, I used to be obsessed with just the Scentsy bars, just what you melt in your warmer. They're so great. But I am so obsessed with the lotion and hand sanitizer I got from Scentsy in Pumpkin Roll. This scent is so potent and strong. Like, this is the strongest sweet pumpkin scent you will ever smell in your life. The hand sanitizer is great because it's just one of those little squirty squirts. So like if you want to sanitize your hands, which my hands look dirty, but it's not, just put it in. Oh my gosh, it smells like pumpkin pie. Oh, and the lotion is like even more potent. It's just, I just love it. And if you get the Handy Harvest collection, it comes with like 3 hand sanitizers, lotion, and like soap, all in Pumpkin Roll. And I am a Scentsy independent consultant. I think most of you guys know. I don't know. People are always like, you have to say that you are. I'm like, I am like proud of it. Like, you can buy this stuff from me. I'm like an independent consultant, like I said, so you can go to my website and order it from me. And I just love it. Like, you know, if Bath & Body Works had an independent consultant, I would sell their stuff too, because I just love it so much. And it's just like, it's just so good, you guys. So I love the Pumpkin Roll. It's almost better than the actual Scentsy bar Pumpkin Roll. I hate to say that, but it is strong. It's a very, some people will be like, what is that smell? I don't know. Some people don't like it. I love it personally. And then my Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses. I don't think I've hauled these, but if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen these before. I'm so obsessed. I know so many people are going to be like, these are so tacky, but I love. And, yeah. They just have like little polymer clay flowers, and these are the mirrored ones. I'm just obsessed. I got these at Saks. I mean, I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, but I just think they're so pretty, and when I wear them, I feel like a magical fairy princess, and I love them. And at It's Haley TCB here on YouTube has the exact same ones. We're kind of twinsies, actually, in so many ways, where we don't even know we are. We're like, oh my god, I have that too. She's like, I have those sunglasses. I'm like, really? I had no idea. And that goes to my final favorite, which is my favorite YouTuber of the month, and that is, it's Haley. Haley is TCB, or it's, I don't know, like her Twitter's like It's Haley or something, but I think her channel's like Haley is TCB, I think. Haley is the coolest YouTuber. I like love her. We tweet sometimes back and forth. She's so nice. Her videos, I find she's just very well spoken. She's very young, but she's super well spoken. I think she works in like a bridal shop or something, but I just love all of her favorites. There's very few people I watch on YouTube where I'm like, I need this, this, and this after I watch her. And like I said, I had to go and like catch up on her videos because this was in her What's in My Purse, and I was like shocked because I didn't even see it, and I had the same ones, and I was like, oh my god, girl, we are twinsies. And she has like a Neverfull, and I have a Neverfull, and I'm like, twins. But I love her, so guys, check her out. I will link her below as well. Everything I mentioned, I will try and link below. If I forget something, just make sure you tweet me or leave a comment, and I will get that done. And I think that's pretty much it. So, yeah. Early September favorites, yay, round of applause. And me and my tan hands are gonna go and probably just edit this and throw it up today, which is, I think, the 23rd. Yes. Look at this, look at me, filming on the day of posting, Trisha. It's really just because I procrastinated. Anyways, I love you guys, and until next time, here are my kissies for my little baby fishies. Mwah! Bye, guys.